Okay, I kind of think I overdid it. I bought far too many wigs. What can I say? Welcome to Cosplay Land. Today I'm going to make a review on wigs from AliExpress. I bought them all with my own money, none of these is sponsored, so yeah, well, I kind of spent, let me think, about £140 on wigs, which is about $200 USD. To be honest, I am living in the UK and now we have this lovely thing on, you know, anything you buy, you pay an extra 20% tax. Thank you so much, Brexit. We love you. Yeah. Oops. And let's see what we got here. All well packaged. And ooh, I already see something that I liked. Okay. Is this the Nejire Hadou? I think this is Ganyu's. Maybe I got it wrong. This is actually Ganyu's wig. Sorry, this one is from Doki Doki Cosplay. I wanted to do this one later, but yeah, I think I'll check this one first. This one is supposed to be for Ganyu, and I got it for £19, which is about $21, and I can tell you things that I like and I don't like immediately. First thing that I like, the inside is very good. It's a good wig. You have these to shorten it and make it fit, and best part so far I'm seeing, this has a parting on the wig, which is amazing. That always makes them look super good. And another great thing is that it's actually two colours, but they are so well blended that you couldn't tell that it's two colours, so well done for that. Layers here, yeah, quite good. However, I would say, I know Ganyu doesn't have a lot of hair on her back, but that's kind of like meager for a £20 wig. Don't know, I'll try and see how it looks in a minute. And this is the wig. I was actually quite surprised, it looks quite good. Of course you need a little bit of a styling on it, but it fit very well, it was comfortable, and I think this is going to be a thumbs up for Ganyu. Yeah, the hair was quite long and I liked it, and yeah, just needs a lot of styling, but will do. Also, don't judge my face, just judge the wig, because obviously I'm not wearing the correct makeup and I'm just trying to just make this review for a lot of wigs. So yeah, here you are. I messed up and I started with Doki Doki Cosplay wigs. If you don't know this shop, I have reviewed it in the past. They actually have a proper cosplay shop. They sell cosplays as well as wigs. And the thing is that I found them on AliExpress and I decided to buy them there because I thought, why not? They seem to be, you know, slightly cheaper because they have the shipping added to the price on these wigs, and they kind of worked out more expensive if I went through the page. Gave it a try through AliExpress. I will talk about it in just a second. This one is for Lisa from Genshin Impact as well. Actually, I only needed this wig and I decided to buy 2 more wigs because why not? Then I started doing Ganyu, and then I haven't started with La Signora, but that will come later. Again, this one, okay, this one looks even nicer than the other one. This one has a lot of hair. And the inside is very nice. It looks like a nice wig, it's not messy. Some wigs are like a bit messy on the inside, this one isn't, which is always a good sign. And yeah, it seems to be like a lot of hair. I kind of like it. The colour is wonderful, it's not shiny. Thumbs up so far. I'll try it and I'll let you know. This wig was actually very comfortable, it fit me very well. Of course it needs a little bit of a styling as well, especially those bangs are a little bit long. It really fitted my head very well, it was quite big for what it is, and I would only say that it's perhaps a bit more brownish than in the game, but it's really nice. Totally a thumbs up for me. This wig was about $18 before the taxes. Also a few seconds of me trying to be sexy. Yeah, not working. Next! This is the final wig from Doki Doki. It actually was the most expensive of all the wigs that I have bought. This one was £28, about $31 without taxes, and I hope it's quite amazing, you know. Interesting. Okay, this is a very, very long wig, which is good. Lots of hair. It has the ponytail at the back. I'm quite surprised by this. It has this front over here, like an add-on to the wig to make it look more pointy, and the actual style, it's pretty accurate. I'm just gonna grab the extra parts that I just dropped. Oh, this is nice. It does come with a couple of clips for the wig. I guess it goes there when you take it off. Or when I try it, I'll show you better. I think one goes up and one goes down. I need to check the reference when I try it, and I'll show it to you. This wig has a bit of an Elsa look. However, the style is quite nice and I really like what they did with it. Considering it's not a lace front, it sits very well, and with a better wig curve and a lot of effort, it will definitely suit me a little bit better. This is the back with the two buns, which are detachable, and in general it's very comfy, fits very well, and it's actually quite nice. This one will hopefully need very few adjustments. Overall, the quality of Doki Doki is really good. That's why I bought those wigs in the first place. Even if it's AliExpress, I did know this shop and I was like going for something I knew that would work. I'm very happy with the quality. Just a bit like the Ganyu one was a bit like meh. The only problem that I had with Doki Doki was the shipping time. I ordered these wigs in February and it is now April, and the last wig arrived last week. On fairness, I must say, I ordered those wigs just before the Chinese New Year. We know that they almost closed for a whole month, but it wasn't Chinese New Year yet, and I thought they had shipped before Chinese New Year, and what happened was that they never got shipped, so I had to wait for a couple of weeks. Then I realized that I had an email saying that, oh yeah, your wigs are going to be sent like in a couple of weeks. So after 2 weeks I got an email saying that my wigs will be sent in several weeks. And yeah, the first wig arrived like almost 2 months after I ordered it, and the last one was like something stupid like 2.5 months, 3 months after. So I was like, at the time I got those wigs, I didn't even want to finish those cosplays anymore because yeah, the hype was gone. I actually got an email from them saying that they will give me a voucher just to, you know, £10 voucher if I wanted to buy anything else in the shop. I am still waiting for that voucher, so Doki Doki, please, if you're seeing me, I'm still waiting. This one is going to be the one for Nejire Hadou from My Hero Academia. And let's see what I get. It's heavy. It did come with cap, which is good. Doki Doki ones didn't have it. And let's see if it's worth it, because when I was going to cosplay Nejire, I do have a blue wig, but I thought I don't want to cut it. Let's see if I can just get something for her which fits her a bit more. This actually has a lot of hair. It's very long again. It's a very long wig. Yeah, pretty good. The inside of the wig, again, is very neat, very nice. All seems to work fine. The hair as well has the top over there. And what I wanted to see was these little things that she has. Like, don't really like, I mean, if I do it a lot, I don't really like styling wigs so much, so the closer they are to the character, the best for me. It's totally worth paying a few extra pounds or dollars if they are going to be already quite close to what you want. This one in particular cost me £15, and that's about like $17 without taxes, and I think it's actually very nice. I like the colour. It's like a baby blue, and it has the top like very natural looking as well, not shiny. For the price, I think this is a bargain. I'm gonna try it. I will need to shorten the bangs for this wig as well, but don't worry because I do have a tutorial for it. Also, if I decide to make the bodysuit, I will need to do the horns, but I'm not worried about it. The wig itself is very thick and it's actually very nice, very comfortable, and I think the color is pretty accurate, so couldn't be happier with it. I will try to add some extra volume to the wig because she does have a lot of hair, but I think this is a very good start. Next wig is going to be Nanamine Sakura from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. If you haven't seen it, I love that series, it's so funny. And this one, let me see, again we have a parted wig, which is awesome. I love those ones. And the fringe is quite short, which honestly I like because I usually have to cut the fringe a lot on my wigs, so I like when they are like this. Seems quite good. Ah, here it is. I was looking for the braid. It does come with the braid already done. Not like it's difficult to do, but ooh. And I like that it has two tones on it. I think this wig is totally worth it. I love the moss colour on it. The inside, let me check. Yeah, again it's another good wig. Like, honestly, you will expect these wigs because they are rather cheap to be not so good because they are like Chinese from AliExpress and all that, but in general what I find is that wigs from AliExpress are quite good. I think in particular if you look for character wigs, they tend to be always good wigs, but if you just get like a random black wig or blonde wig or whatever, you could get absolutely anything. I got like some terrible wigs for the same price. I've got like wigs, plain wigs that were like, are you kidding me? These I wouldn't even wear these on Carnival or Mardi Gras or whatever. AliExpress wigs are really surprisingly good, and I really like it. I think I'm gonna buy more often on AliExpress. I wasn't so keen on it at the beginning, but yeah, totally worth it. This one is £12.53 and it's like $14.39, which is very good considering the parted front and everything. I really like it. I'm gonna try it in a second. Even the bob, you know, at the back. I think this is just perfect. I particularly like the color of this wig that comes in two different tones of the same green, and it's actually very nice looking considering, you know, it's green. It's very thick and it fits very comfortable. I would just love to wear it every day, you know. The fibers are very soft and it's very comfortable to wear as well. So yeah, definitely a thumbs up for this one as well. Next wig also comes with a wig cap. This one is for another Sakura. This is for Sakura Saber, or Okita Souji from Fate Grand Order, I think it is. Yeah, it's the Grand Order version. So again, it comes with the net. Oh, tidying up afterwards is going to be horrible. And I love the colour. It's a blonde pink colour. I cosplayed this like many years ago, and I used like a bright pink wig for it. I looked okay, but it was definitely not the character. Again, it comes with the ponytail at the back, very thick, lots of hair. The inside, that is actually like a lot of hair. You can see all the rows on it, but again, it's quite nice. The front, the wig is cut as well. It has the little thing at the top. I actually forgot the name. And again, it looks very nice. This one is the one that took the longest after the Doki Doki cosplay was, which was like a joke. These were all I chose all my wigs to arrive like within a month. Most of them I was surprised because they were here in like less than 3 weeks. This one is the only one that took a bit longer, but looking at the names of the shops, most of the other shops are cosplay shops, and this one was like a random women accessories, which was very random. So it kind of makes sense. It took forever to ship from China, but it did arrive, and it's actually very good. The bottom of the wig looks a bit messy, but I think the character also has that kind of messy look to it. I think I probably am going to straighten it a little bit more so it's more spiky like in the original thing, and we'll also make that little hair on the top a bit pointier. But in general, considering it's a light wig and they tend to be like see-through, I think in general it covers very well and you can't really see my dark hair. The next wig is from a shop that I had never heard before, but it was called HSIU. I don't know. And I immediately liked it because it does come in a box with their name on it. It's somewhere, yeah, there. It comes with a box in their name, which makes me think they are kind of like serious and it's going to be something good. I actually have a wig. This is Ram's wig. I do have a wig for Ram from Doki Doki. I wasn't so keen on that wig, so I have high hopes on this one, and see if what I see on the image on their shop is what it shows in here. And again, comes in a box, and they also come with a wig cap, and they come in a bag with their name from the shop. So honestly, high hopes for this one. It wasn't even expensive, and the reason why I'm really hoping this one is good is because they had a 10-day guaranteed shipping, which means this wig was here like a week and a half after I ordered it, which was amazing. If you are in a hurry for any cosplays or a convention, that's great. This one cost me only £10.78, $13 without the taxes, which is really good. And let me see, again comes with everything. Oh yeah, don't get tangled. This looks good. Again, it's not very shiny. It looks quite nice. The top looks very nice. It kind of has, does it have one colour or two? Yeah, it has two colours on it. It has a lighter, oh yes, definitely this is the one. So the reason why I was hoping this one was better is that in the pictures you see these two tones in which the bottom is a bit lighter and the top is a bit darker. It's difficult to see probably with the camera, but when I do a close-up hopefully you will see it. The cut is pretty much perfect. The inside of the wig is very good as well. Lots of hair on this one. Well, not lots of hair. I think it looks about right. And honestly, I was slightly disappointed with the Doki Doki cosplay wig for Rem, the sister, which is exactly the same but in blue, because I really wanted that effect with the lighter fringe at the bottom, and this one has it. It's like in the picture, which is what you expect when you buy something. So I'm gonna try this one and see how it looks. I actually really like this wig. I like the effect of the lighter bangs at the bottom. You can actually see through those bangs, and perhaps I will need to shorten it a little bit to make it look more like Ram's, but once I wear the headband and everything else, it will be good. It is slightly thinner than the other wigs, but it does fit very well, and the cut is very nice, so I can't really complain. It's not as matte as the others as well, but it will look good. Finally, this is my last wig. This wig is for Hadou, which is a newer character from Genshin Impact. I wasn't gonna buy this wig. I just woke up in the morning one day and I said, like, would it be fun to just be Hadou for a while, because she's kind of funny. Of course, I had just been playing her new storyline and everything, so yeah, hype. It's what happens. Again, this one is a bit more expensive because it's a ponytail. Cost me £23 with 66 pence, which is about $32.73 without the taxes, remember, because, you know, UK taxes, Brexit, fun. And it is super heavy. I'm expecting to have a lot of hair. And let me see. Ooh. Oh, 2 parts ponytail, I guess. So this, again, it has 2 colours. It's like kind of like a burgundy. I was expecting like a brown colour at the top. I don't know why. And this one is a bit more burgundy at the top. Let me see. Okay. One thing which is good about this one is that I chose it specifically because it was a parted wig that goes all the way down, so it makes this zigzag effect that you see in the game, and you can actually wear it as a ponytail wig. This one arrived a bit later because, again, I just bought it like a couple of weeks after the other ones. So I think this is actually looking quite good. I still think it should be more brown. What I do not like is the inside. The inside is pretty much the inside of a lower quality wig. You can see this is very synthetic. So I don't know. Does it even... no, it doesn't. Yeah, unfortunately this one, even if it looks really good, this is supposed to go there, to hook there, but it has been sewn on top, so you can't do it. That's a telling of it's not so good a wig, which is a pity because it did look really good. And again, it looks very, very red. I think I would have preferred it being a bit brown. If you look at the pictures, it does look more brown, and the bottom part is supposed to be lighter, but hopefully that we will see on the ponytails themselves. Actually, this must be wrong. Isn't it Hadou 2 ponytails? Oh, I only have 1 ponytail. Where's my other ponytail? Oh, they are together. They are here. So, okay, again, very, very long. The bottom, is it lighter? Is it not? Yeah, I think it is lighter, so I will say yes. Okay, that will do. Sometimes you wear them and they are absolutely amazing, but yeah, so far I think this wig is okay. A bit shinier than the others in comparison, but it's not super shiny, so I think it will be fine. But it is super long and I like this bottom part being slightly curly. So I think the actual shape of the wig is correct. Again, you have these to put them on the wig and go like that. I'm gonna try them all, see how they look, see if they're good, and I'll tell you more about them in a second. I wasn't very impressed by these last week. It's definitely the wrong colour, it doesn't have the gradient at the bottom of the fringe. I don't know, it just felt wrong. Also, it is quite shiny and it doesn't look as good as the others. I really like the back parting, but that's about it. Probably this is the wig that I researched the least, and yeah, this is what happens when you don't look at your reviews and your wigs. It's fairly new, so to be honest, I did not know what was going to happen and I did not check the pictures of other buyers. Rookie mistake. Nevertheless, it will do, and just to have a little bit of fun, yeah, why not? So there you are, those are all the wigs that I bought on AliExpress. I hope this review was helpful and helped you decide on a wig for your next cosplay. Overall, pretty impressed with the quality of all the wigs. And yeah, just don't forget to tell me which one was your favorite, which one would you buy, if you have any recommendations for me to get my next wigs, which probably I won't need in probably a couple of years. But yeah, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, just let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hopefully see you next time. Kitana. Come here, kitty cat. Kitana. Look, I have a wig. It moves. Ah, yes. Attracting a cat with a wig. Yeah. Here's who you are. Bye.